is up, guys? It's your friendly neighborhood Dreg again with an update about the skills in Escape from Tarkov. If you're not on the Escape from Tarkov forums and you don't follow Escape from Tarkov on Facebook, you might not have seen the post where they go more in depth about the skills, so I'm bringing it to you. Even though I'm a little late to the party with this because I didn't have internet because the Comcast tech that was sent out to my new place to hook up my internet was an incompetent pussy. Anyway, on with the skills. I don't really feel like just quoting BattleState's post for you, although I will do a direct quote of a couple of parts. I'm going to do my best to sum it up in my own retarded way. BattleState Game starts out saying that the Escape from Tarkov skill system is different from everything else you've seen in the majority of RPG projects, which I'd have to say is absolutely right from what I've seen so far. There are elements of the skill system that aren't really new, but haven't all been implemented together that I know of. The skill categories are in fact PH for physical, P for practical, which I forgot about in my first skills video and nobody said anything, M for mental, C for combat, and S for special. I'm so special! And the digits at the bottom of the skill icon reflect, respectively, skill level and progress. Every character level you gain will give you an opportunity to level up one of your skills, but you can also level up your skills by performing them. So when you use a skill, you get what I'm going to call experience, for the sake of simplicity. And when you build up enough experience, that skill levels up. As a result, your character will mostly level up skills in direct relation to what you do in the game. If you level up a skill high enough, an elite skill level is unlocked, which features various extremely helpful bonus perks. But that's not it. You can also forget a skill. If you don't use any part of a skill, you will eventually start to lose experience in that skill, but don't worry because you won't completely forget the skills that this happens to. They're just rolled back to a certain level that is considered unforgettable. So it's a lot like real life. If you stop making sandwiches for a while, you're not going to completely forget how to make them. There will always be that speck of sandwich knowledge in the back of your mind. Unless you get hit in the head really hard or something, which is sad because sandwiches are awesome. Now it sounds to me like this kind of takes away a bit of the crappy grind you would have to do if you wanted to respec back to a previous build if you don't like a new character build. Let's say you started out in the game using grenade launchers, and after some time decided to use sniper rifles instead. Then after a while you decide sniping really isn't your style. You can go back to grenade launchers and not have to completely level your grenade launcher skill back up from zero. It also seems to me like this would create some diversity between players. You won't be able to have every skill at max level, so people will probably stick with what they like. There is no news yet as to how quick your unused skills will degrade, and I wouldn't expect that information to get released until at least open beta, because I'm sure that this will need a lot of fine-tuning before it's at the right balance point between what it should be in the game versus what the players want it to be. There's also talk of skills possibly degrading while you're offline. It is just an idea, but I wouldn't worry too much about it. I personally kinda doubt that it will be implemented because some people just don't have a whole lot of time to play games. And when they do want to play games, they don't want to have to work just to get back to where they were before the last time they played. Anyway, let's get back to it. The USEC and Bear will have slightly different skills, so there will be different bonuses at the start for either of the PMCs, along with the different special abilities both for USEC and Bear. Let's go over a couple of the skills here. And this is where I'm going to direct quote, starting with health. This skill is only leveled up consecutively to upgrade strength, endurance, and vitality. Skill bonuses for characters include reduced chance of fracture, higher out-of-combat recovery speed, and reduced energy consumption and dehydration speed. Upon leveling up to the elite skill level, you are rewarded with bonuses that include a certain small percentage of damage absorption and sustained immunity to poisons. Next is Attention. This skill is trained by searching containers, dead bodies, and examining items with user manual assistance. The skill bonus increases your search speed of corpses and containers and boosts the chance to find rare loot. Everybody likes rare loot. The elite skill level grants the chance of an instant search and grants more experience for looting. And finally, we'll go over the melee weapon skill. The melee weapon handling skill is upgraded by successfully landing stabs and cuts. The skill bonus provides enhanced swing strength and shorter delay before swinging, and the elite skill level will give a chance of dealing your opponent a fatal blow with a single stab and a chance to cause bleeding with any type of hit. Ooh, if they let you have different characters, I am totally making a melee character that might dabble a little bit in traps and explosives, just for fun. Anyway, now I'm going to give you a full list of skills that Escape from Tarkov has at the moment. Under the physical category, we have endurance, strength, vitality, health, stress resistance, metabolism, and immunity. Under the mental category, we have perception, intellect, attention, charisma, and memory. For the combat category, we have pistols, revolvers, SMGs, assault rifles, shotguns, DMR, sniper rifles, LMGs, heavy machine guns, underbarrel weapon systems, grenade launchers, throwable weapons, special weapons, I really wonder what that is, melee weapons, preparing for action, recoil control, weapon switching, and troubleshooting for when you get a jam. The practical skills are sniping, covert movement, prowling, basic medical aid, field medical aid, light armor, heavy armor, gear distribution, basic weapon modification, advanced weapon modification, nighttime operations, silent operations, clean operations, barter, multi-level marketing, free trading, task performance, shadow connections, auctions, lockpicking, search, electronic hacking, trap placement, mine planting, explosive devices, and weapon treatment. On to the special skills. So special! The special skills for Bear are AK weapon systems, high caliber, assault operations, raw power, authority, and zeroing. And the special skills for USEC are AR weapon systems, total weapon modification, tactics, and negotiations. Battlestate also says that this list is not complete and will be updated later. That's 56 skills, not counting the special skills, and they're not even done yet. That's a lot of choices, and I cannot wait to try them all out. That's the new info for you. Go ahead and share this video so the people that aren't part of the Escape from Tarkov forums or Facebook can see it. Show that like button some love, and share some of that love with the subscribe button if you haven't already. Let me give that hype train horn a real quick toot. Dreg style out.